Hello! Day 10!
Yay! Merry Christmas!
2 weeks today, Christmas Eve.
So that's 14 more of these.
Yeah, 14 more. That'll be 24 and we're done. Yes, I think Christmas Eve is probably my favourite day of Christmas because you've got all the expectations still. And no disappointments that you didn't get your new bike or whatever.
Yeah, this was sort of like the build up, and then the deflating came on Christmas morning when you didn't get what you wanted.
When Santa deemed you to be very bad.
I always remember on Christmas Eve we used to go in, visit family members, and then get a Chinese on the way home. Always used to do that on Christmas Eve, I seem to remember.
I could do a Chinese on Christmas Eve, that'd be good. Oh, you can't have Chinese now, look,
No,
can you?
I can't eat it.
Too salty. Yeah, never mind.
Rice and beans, I can have that.
Well, we had a very good family Christmas party last night. Well done, Nicola and
Oh
Daz.
gosh, amazing hosts for a Christmas party.
So much
I
thought
managed
and
to
care went into
about
it.
3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we did both go in the end.
Yeah.
Um,
So probably about 3 hours, and yeah, the dogs, bless them, they weren't happy, but
no, we were keeping an eye
coped.
on them on the camera.
yeah.
But luckily our neighbours were out, so
Yay.
yeah, we just let them get on with it in the end.
And I was hanging by the time I got home. I was just like, oh, feel a bit better today.
It was quite noisy.
Mm.
But very good, and the food, oh my god.
We're still eating it today.
Yeah, we're still eating it. I think they're going to be eating it up until
For weeks.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well done, Nicola and Daz. That was really, really good. And yeah, your dad won a prize, didn't he?
He did, yes. He was the best snowman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the games was they had 2 teams. There was a team of 3 adults and 1 child. Was it on each team?
Yeah, but I think we all ended up pitching in.
Yeah. And then there was Jen's dad and Jen's uncle. And they were just stood there, and there was these 2 bags of toilet rolls, and we had to
turn them into snowmen.
They had to be turned into snowmen. You had little carrot noses and buttons and everything.
But I think we had dodgy toilet rolls because our toilet rolls kept breaking. They seemed to do pretty well with the other toilet rolls. As you can see, I was on the losing team.
Dave was doing your dad, wasn't he?
Yeah,
The
Dave, Maz and Olivia.
Yeah, very good, very good. There might be a picture actually of. I can't insert pictures, can I?
No, you can't. You can't do pictures.
No, it goes all weird on the video. But yeah, it's very funny to see 2 70-plus-year-old blokes stood there with covered in toilet roll.
What was even funnier is when we got home, we just crashed and had a drink and watched something on telly, and then we got a video because obviously the party carried on without us being there, and we got a video of same 2 70-plus-year-olds limboing. Yeah. So
I think your dad aches today, though. He said, didn't he?
He said he needed WD-40 for breakfast.
Yeah.
And he watches this and he listens to this.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Mike. Well done.
Yay.
Your plate was really good. You had a really nice plate. Yeah, I can't even put a picture of that up because it messed the video up.
No, never mind.
Right. Should we get on with the puzzle?
Puzzle first? Okay.
Yeah, puzzle first, I think, today. Right, there we go. I'm going to do today's. I've nominated myself number 10.
I was just commenting that I think it's going to be a lot of blue today.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, put your feet up, make yourself a cup of tea. This could go on a little while.
Don't forget to go over to Pippa's channel. She didn't actually manage to get one up yesterday because she was so busy, bless her. But I think she's doing a double whammy today.
Oh.
We know what that's like, don't we, being busy?
Yes, we do. Right.
It can be really hard to motivate yourself to get out and do something. Oh, we got a snowman. We were just talking about a snowman. Look at that. The face. Oh, you started him.
There we go.
That one go.
Carry on adding to that. I'll tackle some of this blue. Yes, yesterday at this party there was honestly the games. We played Pass the Parcel, which
That was a long game
it
last
was
night.
a very long game. It was cellophane wrap instead of like paper, so it was just loads and loads and loads, and then not every layer, but most of the layers had a forfeit as well. So
yeah, that's the bit that I
and there were some good forfeits, and there was I mean my one I was dreading it because if it was a pink label, it was like a prize. You won sort of like a prize, and if it was an orange label, then it was a forfeit. And when it got to me, it was a blinking orange label. So, but thankfully, I just had to give people a wink. So it was, yeah, it's one of these ones where you think you're going to be getting something nasty and you didn't. So, and like Ian had to give a donkey ride to Rach.
his partner.
That was quite funny.
Yeah.
So, I think it was quite lucky. It said give a donkey ride to the person on your left. If it had been the person on his right, it would have been his mother-in-law. So, which could have been interesting. But, yes.
Round about there or something.
That's a bit high, isn't it? Give it the face there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that must be his mouth. No. Okay, which way that goes?
Something at that one there.
This is hat.
That one.
His hat.
Aha, there we go.
Yes, there it
And
goes.
that's a funny sort of back on itself one.
Might be closer than I think.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but everyone had such a good time.
Yeah, it was a good laugh. Which is what it is all about. Oh, I wrote down actually what, some games. I'll just put that there a minute. So Emma Dilemma, she said she plays Captain's Table, which I've never heard of, and even when you did a description, I've never played it.
You sound like good games though.
Yeah, it does sound like a good game, which is where you write down Father Christmas and then you have to make words off of the letters. But the other one was Kim's Game, she called it, which I've played. I didn't call it Kim's Game, but it's where you get a tray. So I'm thinking Emma may be of a similar age to us when you had trays and things, but you had a tray and you put items, say 20 items on the tray, and then you have to look at it for say 5 minutes.
Like
and
a
then
generation game.
Cover it over with a tablecloth or tea cloth or whatever, and then everybody has to write down what they can remember seeing on the tray. I remember playing the game. I don't even think we bother having a name for it, but yeah, that's quite good.
That's the generation game, that is.
Yeah, it's like the generation game. That's where it used to go, but that used to just go by on a conveyor belt. You didn't see it for very long. This is you staring at it for 5 minutes, say,
Yeah.
and then yeah, which I think that's quite a good one actually. I'd forgotten about that game, so I might resurrect that one.
God.
Yeah, so I think that could be quite fun. But, oh, that's got a funny, that one there. There we go. But, yeah, so that was quite good. And Ken doesn't play games, unfortunately. He's feeling better though, aren't you, Ken? But yeah, you don't play games, but you have a nice pavlova, which yeah, I don't mind pavlova. It's I'm not a big sugary fan, but I do quite like pavlova.
My brain's not working
Something
again.
going along the middle there.
There's a spire.
Mm.
There's a bit of a building
That
or
one there?
something.
No, no.
Come on, people, you're rubbish today.
Is it? No. No, it's way out.
That one, isn't it? There we go. Yes, the dogs weren't too happy with us yesterday when we got home.
But they weren't too bad, because as soon as we come in, they ran outside, had a good old bark, and then
Came in, settled down, didn't they?
settled down and went to sleep.
Yeah.
So, which I think they did really, really well. So that's good.
They still weren't happy with us.
No, they weren't happy. They're never happy, but hey ho. It's Christmas. It's not very often. One with a tiny bell, that one there.
Oh, I saw that shaped one somewhere. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. Oh,
And that one's got a thing going across that one there. There we go.
that's got to be part of that building. Yeah, there we go.
And that's done there.
See, it all starts coming together, doesn't it?
Mm. Yeah, once you've
Some dark stuff going on.
it's got a weirdy that one there then. There we go.
Yeah, I wish I'd listened to the football yesterday. We were rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I had to listen to Gida, Jen's mum.
Lauding it.
Yeah, she's a Liverpool fan for her sins.
And they won.
They did. Yep, still not that one. I don't think we're going over another row.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, no.
Weird pieces. It's got to be part of the snowman somehow.
That one there.
So I think we're going to go in and watch Genie today.
Damon has been going on
Yeah.
and on and on about watching this film called Genie, so
It's
I'm just
a
going to get it over and done with.
Richard Curtis film. There we go.
Yay! Snowman!
Yeah, it's a Richard Curtis film and it's got Melissa McCarthy in it. She's quite funny. So there we go. Let's get you down. There we go. So that's today's bit of puzzling. I like that snowman. He looks good. AI does a really good job with snowmen. So there we go. That was today's puzzle done. She's not
Getting
wearing
there.
a Christmas jumper. Tell her
No,
off.
I'm not wearing my Christmas jumper. I'm wearing a nice warm, thick, warm jumper. I've been out doing some leafleting today. So, but I do have a Christmas t-shirt. It's my Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah.
It's my Coca-Cola t-shirt on. So
Sid
I am
shirt.
Christmassy
Sid shirt.
underneath there. So,
Yeah.
but I needed to keep warm today.
We used to go to Home Counties Boxer Welfare rallies, didn't we? The Christmas rally. And they had to do fancy dress. So you had all these boxers running around this village hall with outfits on. And this one year I made one for Sid of the Coca-Cola truck. So I got all this foam board, covered it in glossy red plastic, and put lights all around it. And my friend Jamie, who worked at a sign place, got me the Father Christmas bit on the side and the Coca-Cola logo. And he still didn't win, did he?
He didn't. He came second.
Yeah.
A Christmas Cottage beat
He
him.
did, yeah.
I will show you the photo and I'll just hold it up. If you're on my Facebook, you've seen it anyway.
Yeah.
But for those of you who are not,
Bless him, Sid. We lost him this year. Was it this year? Last year. This year. God. We've lost so many dogs lately. Last year we lost Sam and Bonnie. We lost
When-
Sid this year.
There we go. And we, I don't know if you can see
Keep
that.
going closer.
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 See that?
Yeah, it's probably focusing on me. Get out the picture. There we go.
There we go.
There he is. That's Sid in his Coca-Cola truck. So that was in my kitchen with
Our kitchen.
our kitchen. I seem to be cooking so much in it, but our kitchen. And there's a blue background, and the the dogs had destroyed one of our sofas, haven't they?
Mm.
And I pulled all the rest of the stuff in out and put it all on the ground for snow for him to stand in. And then I had my photography lights and everything. That was his picture.
That Christmas we didn't have a sofa.
No, but we did have a good Christmas card.
Oh,
That truck ended up going in the tip.
It
in the
did,
end.
yeah. After years and years, and he didn't like it anyway. He didn't really want to walk around in it.
Well,
So-
I mean, it wasn't restrictive or anything. You know those canine harnesses you can get? They got like a Velcro patch on either side. So it kind of just went over him and then stuck to those Velcro patches. So it was on his harness. So,
And he was used to walking around with foam boards on anyway for his
Yeah,
protests and everything. So, but he just
he
didn't want to look silly.
Yeah.
But he wore it to that one. He wore it to a dog training
He did, yeah.
Christmas party as well. And yeah, bless him. So
There we go.
never mind. Right then, the lyric for yesterday. Some of you said Jingle Bells, and yes, you
Kind
could
of.
think it was like Jingle Bells, but it wasn't. It was Jingle Bell Rock. So I thought I might catch a couple of you on that one, and I did. But I didn't. Well, yes, I did catch out David Wilkins, but I think it's his other half. It's a songwriter, and corrected him. So, so David Wilkins,
I think
Steve
his partner's is it
4468.
Sam? I think his partner's called Sam.
I don't know.
I think.
Campervan Tales. Get well soon, Daryl. You were stuck in watching us last night while Keith was out enjoying himself. Val MB got it right, Duchess got it right, and Tim Harrison got it right.
I've only just twigged that Duchess because for some reason all the weird names are coming up on YouTube. And it used
not
to
a
be
weird name.
No, it used to be normal names, but that's
Alright.
Susan Hurd, I think.
Okay.
So yeah.
Tell
That's
everybody your real name when you wanted to hide behind a pseudonym, but never mind.
No, it's not a pseudonym. You just click on it, and that's the name
Okay.
of the YouTube channel.
And Tim Harrison remembers playing Monopoly, which is a brilliant game, but it goes on forever. And if you're like me and you like to win, it can get a bit nasty.
We've got a Gloucestershire one up in the loft.
And Mousetrap, and I'd forgotten about Mousetrap because you'd spend hours, literally hours, building this Mousetrap thing, and then set it off, and it's all done. Yes, so
Buckaroo was quite good as well.
that was that was the winner. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Well
winners.
done.
Well done. Today's lyric.
Dun, dun, dun. Jen's Christmas Lyric Challenge.
Even though I love you madly.
Oh.
Even though I love you madly.
She's dedicating that one to me, look, probably.
Nope.
Harsh.
So who do you think that is?
There you go
it's
then.
It's not a funny one or anything like that. It's a Christmas song. So, even though I love you madly.
There you go. Definitely.
Guesses in the comments
That's definitely for me.
down below or on the side on my iPad for some strange reason. But,
There you go then. Right, that's today's lyric challenge. Thanks for watching the puzzle. Don't forget to pop over to Pippa's. She's doing a double whammy today, hopefully. And we shall see you tomorrow.
for number 11.
Yeah. Take care, everyone. Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Bye.